Hey Aries, welcome to your Mercury retrograde and also September tarot reading. If you have Aries in your chart, this is for you. If you're new here, hi, how are you? I'm Melissa. We take a deeper look here. We look at the shadow stuff, and if you're just finding me now, ooh, is that divine timing, okay? And if you're returning, hey besties, what's new? You ready to heal your inner child? We are going to get a little bit of an overview with this reading, okay, on you, your energy, and also the energy that's surrounding you, okay? Just because the energy of Mercury retrograde is all about communication, realigning, taking a deeper look at things that we have maybe skipped over or not found closure in, okay? But it's happening in the sign of Libra, all right? So this is going to be about harmony within relationships, alignment, okay? Really reevaluating like responsibilities, okay? Redistributing responsibilities is what I'm really getting there. Yeah, but negotiations, okay, how we can improve ourselves. This is all going to be a common theme. So I think it will be very beneficial to take a look at the energy surrounding us. Not something I typically do in our monthly, so it'll be fun. With that said, if this video does resonate, do me a favor and show me some love, please. Okay, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check your other placements too, okay? It's really, really relevant, especially for this kind of a reading. And yeah, let's get in and see what's happening. Ooh. Aries. 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 Okay, first of all, this is Librarian energy, okay? Cancer as well with the Empress, but that is your shadow card. That's what you're pulling right now, okay? What you're showing me is I am ready for unconditional love. That's what I want to invite in within my reality, within my element, my essence, giving birth to a whole new reality. A cycle has ended. The Ten of Pentacles is underneath this. Something very near and dear to us, something we try to create. Okay. Early loss is what I'm picking up there. So condolences to anyone that has experienced that, but this is energy on a spiritual level here, okay? Also could be in relationships. Now, I'm just gonna spoiler alert this a little bit before we get into your reading, okay? We do have the devil and the energy surrounding you, so I almost want to jump in and pull cards for that. Now, this could be a person, absolutely, okay? It could be a toxic workplace, relationship, habit. It's external though. Maybe just your mindset out. Could be dealing with a straight up Capricorn, okay? There's something coming towards you here or in your little orbit. Let's take a look. Tell me about the energy surrounding. Someone that is avoiding judgment. Okay. Very, very, very focused on what you can do for them, how you can save them, lift them up. They feel a very deep soul connection with you. They're almost waiting for a resolution, I'm getting, or a reunion. And that's why they're showing up in devil energy, because they're showing up as like, it's not momentum, it doesn't flow. Like you would have to carry this, and that's not the higher purpose. That's not what's meant to happen. It's a manipulation almost. This person is on a journey of their own, absolutely. There could have been some broken trust here, third-party energy. We'll get into that in a moment. I just wanted to pull energy on your person so that I can compare and contrast, yes? What's interesting is your general energy is the Page of Pentacles, okay? Student, learning, making small investments, almost like new start of the school year type of thing, you know, like we're going into freshman year or something like that. Some of you may be sending out job applications, dating, okay? I don't know. I'm getting like scrolling, looking, okay? Welcoming something into your energy, into your orbit. Whereas your person, that's Judgment in the reverse. They're not willing to even be in a Page of Pentacles position. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles, please, for Aries. Okay, the Emperor and the Moon. Very focused on a divine connection here for a lot of you, absolutely. The Lovers in the reverse, yeah. Okay. Some of you feel like this person did not choose you. Three of Pentacles. Oh. Queen of Swords. There's some type of hard truth you're observing or hearing from this person where it's like, I don't want to work with you. We're no longer on the same path. It's very cold, detached. Again, it's truth, but the delivery. I think you almost want to voice this to somebody or recognize it in an energy that's surrounding you. But speaking up for yourself could feel uncomfortable, right? That may be where you need to show yourself some unconditional love, embrace your power. How do I take action towards that? Again, it's just a learning process of what flows, what does not. You have Gemini energy showing up here saying you're out of, there's the Moon again. See, why? You're out of alignment. What's not right? You're not 100% sure. That's what you need to figure out. What is not right in this friendship, situation, relationship? There's a crack. I feel like something's almost being hidden from you, but we'll see about that. Oh, maybe it took you a long time to find that. And I say this because your past is the Queen of Swords in the reverse, which was just one of your clarifying cards. You didn't know your truth. You didn't know how to speak up for yourself. This may have been you actually being cold and detached. That's coming up as a trigger. Six of Wands in the reverse. Like rude, like an aggressive energy, that feisty Aries energy, right? It's almost this energy of, because I couldn't speak my truth, I didn't like the version I was. I didn't like who I became. I didn't like who I had to be. I did not want to be detached. I want to feel connected. It's that passion. You're a fire sign. Of course you want to feel connected. So it was very painful to hold back the truth, which was, this isn't right. One, I don't feel valued. And two, I know this isn't it for me. This isn't enough for me. That was very uncomfortable for you to say. Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Okay. Six of Pentacles. There was broken trust here. Somebody had an affair. Six of Cups in the reverse. And that's exactly what you are pulling for them. A soulmate. Six of Pentacles. 6-6. Oh, we just got 666. By not speaking your truth, excuse me. By not speaking your truth, excuse me. By not speaking your truth and wanting to keep the peace, not being ready for change, whatever that was, we fell into devil energy. Oh my babies. You may be in a connection and see this in another person, but what you need to realize about this connection is they are a fucking mirror for you. Oh, that's deep. Oh, happy Mercury retrograde. Glad to be here. Go buy yourself a cake, Aries. Go buy yourself a cake. Freeze it. Have a bite each night. You deserve it. We're going to make it through this. It's going to be fine. But listen, the past, Queen of Swords in the reverse, is being clarified by the Six of Cups in the reverse, the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Wands in the reverse. We kept giving to a situation that we knew wasn't right. It made us feel like hell. It ruined us. It kept us quiet. It's almost this emotional or spiritual kidnapping. And excuse me, it's still here. Whether this, again, is a person, okay, or a place that you bring yourself to, or it's just what you think about, what you tell yourself. I mean, your advice is the Seven of Swords, to look at where your mask is. Okay. Wow. The Knight of Wands at the bottom is important too, because this is impulsive. Okay. I mean, you're a cardinal sign, Aries, so you understand this more than most when it's that fuck it, okay? That's the only time it's like been able for you to speak your truth, okay? So it feels very chaotic when you reflect on how to do that, because your examples are when you were pushed into a corner, backed into a corner, right? It was like fight or flight, okay? And some of you chose flight. You didn't even speak up, right? But for those of you who did, it was just aggressive, and it was out of panic, and it was out of survival. I'm going to sage after this. It's going to be fine. Your focus, Aquarius energy here, the star, okay? We're ready to move into alignment. That's the beauty. We're going deep here, okay? And remember, this was the energy in the past, okay? It's clear that you spoke your truth. You found your truth. You understood it. You gave it light, okay? There's illumination here. We're just still trying to understand the depths, okay? With that Lovers in the reverse. We tried to rush something. We didn't know someone well enough, or the situation well enough. We didn't read the fine print, which is so fucking relevant for Mercury retrograde, okay? Don't sign any contracts or double check it. Have it looked over by someone else. Yeah, double check our work is huge here, okay? Like, I didn't know what I was actually signing up for. It's that energy of like, I don't know, like, you know those like teenagers who like get into like reality television on MTV and they sign their contract away, or like a musician, you know, they sell their soul. I have an Aries rising, so we can talk about this together. It's fine. How did you sell your soul? AKA, how did you limit yourself? How did you dim your light? Okay. It's shadow work. It's fine. Your light's coming out. Listen, I'm immediately getting Yes Sir by Russ. That's funny. It's like, baby, I'm a star. Of course I'm hanging out the moon roof. Yeah. Okay, Aries. Like, you're ready to like transmute this. The Scorpio sun in me loves this. 8 of Cups in the reverse. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. The 6 of Swords in the reverse, and the 5 of Cups in the reverse. There's something in the past that you have to deal with, you have to cope with, you feel like you have to take with you. It's part of your destiny. This has to be, you can't let go. The pain is gone. I see what this is. You had to go through it. It's your final acknowledgement. That's the stumbling through this. That's what you're still trying to understand. Why did I have to go through this? I know that sounds very simple, but we're looking in the depths here. Deep, deep, deep purpose. Something in the past is still coming with you, but it has developed, transformed somehow. Can you accept the new version of this? A new... Five of Swords in the reverse. It's about your decision. Okay, we have repeating 6s. We're getting repeating 5s. Okay, the 10 of Swords. Yeah, you have to release it. There's no going back. You can't. It's just looking forward now. Let's talk about this Devil energy more, okay? And then we'll move into your person and get some advice, okay? The Devil, please. This Capricorn energy. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Oh, you know what you're dealing with. Oh, you're aware. Well, good. Yeah, thank God. The moon in the reverse. Good, good, good. The tower. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, energy, heavy. Major change. I know what has to happen. I know. You're being rewarded. There's something about building a foundation on your struggle. Really turning lead into gold. This is beautiful. Just be careful because it is. It's like dancing with the devil. Be mindful. You have to look at this situation from a new perspective. It's almost like the energy of like addiction, right? Like being around something, trusting yourself to not fall the other way. We have a purpose to work through something. It's the energy of temptation is there, but you can overcome it. It's the biggest test you'll have. Well, I gotta go deeper on that. The Wheel of Fortune. I mean, there's a blessing coming for this. Wow. Okay, Spirit wants me to use this one. Interesting. Oh, something's gonna open path. Some of you might be in the starlight or stepping into your purpose. It's time to shed. I see. This is who you think you are. Who you used to believe you were. Oh my goodness gracious. The Seven of Wands in the reverse just fell out here. It's the last lesson, Spirit says. I just got, we're about to break ground. Some of you might be building a house. There's that Five of Cups in the reverse. Okay, I got it. When we accept that something no longer is what it is in the past, it can only be what it is now. And that we can still transform it is what I'm getting. We can make something from it. Again, it's learning how, card of the student, freshman year, right, to spin lead into gold. The Death card at the bottom, I said the Scorpio. The Tower card, the Moon card, the Hangman. Aries, calm the fuck down with your shadow energy. Oh my. Nothing can break until it's a change, and it comes from a mindset. It really is your self-belief system. Pay attention to what you're attracting in your reality right now. It's a direct reflection, again, that mirroring energy we're going to talk about in a moment, of the mask you wear. Tell me about that, please. Speaking of. The Nine of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Thinking that you need something in the past, or you only know one way of being independent, of showing love, of connecting, of earning income, whatever that means, okay? Also, some of you need to be willing to learn how to accept help from others, saying, I need help. I don't want to be alone anymore. Now, again, mirror that energy, which was part of what was showing up when we first started this reading, of knowing somebody isn't in alignment and saying the uncomfy truth, okay? I've got to look into that. Just 1 second. Nine of Cups in the reverse. See? This is a test, clearly. Clearly, you're supposed to transmute the way you think about something or your relationship with someone, right? I'm not saying you have to go break up with your person, not at all. I'm saying you need to change the way that you talk to each other, right? Communicate, or the responsibilities, or maybe it is a separation, who knows? But there's the truth, okay? It's just the truth that needs to be said. Now, for the energy surrounding you, I can't wait to look into this. Fixed energy showing up right away. Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus. Okay, doesn't have to be, but there's an avoidance to this change, not wanting to look at something for what it is. Oh yeah, they're like, nope, I'm gonna keep not giving to that. You showed me you were pouring into this, and they're like, thanks, you can keep nourishing me because I'm not nourishing myself or you. They're making no effort for things to change at all. There's your energy, Aries. They're speaking directly to you. They're not even looking at you right now. running from the truth, from a chance. Death, Scorpio energy. They're dealing with something else. There's something else coinciding with you. Okay. Spirit really wants me to read this 2 ways, so I'm going to take the extra few minutes to do it. It's worth it, okay? This is what I do, okay? Shadow work. I am going to continue to read this as the person surrounding you, but for those of you that are identifying with this is a mindset, how you approach life in general, etc., etc., there's a message here saying you keep choosing the old version of yourself to believe that you're not worthy, you can't attain things, you're not ready, you don't challenge yourself to learn more. Some of you may need to take a class, study something. Maybe this is just like spiritual, right? Considering it's self-work. So meditations, whatever that means, whatever taking care of your soul needs. That might be discovering what the hell that even means. What does your soul need, okay? Leaning into that, getting to know yourself, really being a free spirit, embracing the Fool energy, okay? Also, Aquarius is showing up heavy with the Fool and being in your focus, okay? Cancer energy at the bottom, the Chariot. The door's open. It's that abused animal syndrome, right? Where if it's been kept in a cage its whole life, you know, it's like you're backing away from the light. It's terrifying. In the past, and take that energy, okay, and now apply it. Remember, we're mirroring, because clearly if this is a person surrounding you, it's your soulmate, okay, or there's a soul tie, right? Let's not do labels. There's a soul connection, okay? That energy, that can extend the empathy needed for maybe forgiveness or to release this person, place, or thing. 3 of Swords in the past. This person has been through trauma. I feel like, again, like repeated trauma. Again, not just with you. Yeah, oh. So that example of abused animal in a cage, anytime they did, because they have before, tried to step out, it was like they were like shocked, you know? It was gay, malicious, like manipulative, untrustworthy. This could be how you feel as well. The Empress. Oh my. The 10 of Wands. This person's telling me that they got their own heart broken by carrying the weight of the world, by loving, by being open. That's what hurt them. Or it takes a lot to remain open. I'm almost getting this image, and I sketched it once when I was going through my healing phase, of like a heart, and you're like ripping it open, just holding it open. And it's like I sat there and I held open my heart. Wonder where that sketchbook is. I see it. It's up there. I kind of want to show it to you. Anyway, the 2 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so it's definitely soulmate energy I'm picking up here. Now, on your side, this is just like being like that supportive, nurturing person in people's lives in general. Loving people felt exhausting to you because your way of loving is so, I'm getting overbearing, but that's not a negative thing, okay? It's just so much because you know how to love, since it's what you're lacking, okay? I hope that makes sense. This person's waiting for you, by the way. I'm getting that immediately. Waiting for you. Waiting for an offer. Wanting to make an offer of commitment. A lot of you are waiting for an offer of commitment. You may be waiting for each other, honestly. King of Cups in the reverse, but where is it coming from, though? Queen of Swords, that's what needs to be acknowledged. Somebody feels like they literally cannot live without you. They are heartbroken. They don't know how to love without you. Hold on, I just opened to a flipped up card. I didn't even know it was flipped. How weird is that? The Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, they do not have the self-confidence to say this though, I feel, and that's why they're maybe waiting for you to contact them, which could be why they're also showing up in devil energy. Now, flip side, for more self-work, okay, again, the mindset, this is you waiting for somebody to come save you. Okay, it just is. Waiting for someone's permission, apology, offer, someone to do something for you. That's what it's just coming in as. Now remember that the energy surrounding you was the devil, okay? This person, Six of Cups, a soulmate. Seven of Swords, the Emperor, the devil in the reverse. My, oh my. Look at this, Mary. I can't even take it. I wish you could see what I see. Okay, I'm gonna try. Again, they're showing up as the devil for you. Here's their devil in the reverse. Seven of Swords, which was your advice. Remember I picked up on the manipulation? Well, here's why. There's advice as the Magician in the reverse. How are they being manipulative? They need to acknowledge that, because I feel like there's this promise of commitment that they may be wanting to make, or you may be needing from them or seeking, waiting for, but they're not ready. That's the end goal here. You're not ready. They're not ready. Somebody is not ready. There's potential. Again, it does not mean this cannot come into harmony. There's just open, honest communication. Something's off. I need more. I need less. What is it? I have to pull more on this. I really need to know, because you told me about it in the first 4 cards I pulled. Tenderness, attention, nurture, time to heal, maybe. Just space could be it as well. Maybe that's compassion. I just still need time. Oh. Yeah. It's connection. It's not... It's using time to actually heal and not as an excuse to put off doing the work. Okay? There's something about, I want to connect more with my person, or I want to have this conversation with my person, but I keep putting it off. And that's going against yourself, Aries. Okay? And your person has an idea about it as well. Tell me more about that, please. Thank you. Yeah, you need to be careful, Aries. The person coming towards you does not have clear or good intentions. They want to and wish they could be what they're presenting themselves as. But they haven't transmuted all their demons, and neither have you. This is about pride. This is about a dependency issue. It's the block that's been all along. And it almost just feels like if it was acknowledged, if it was talked about, that would almost lift it. Nobody has to be perfect. It's because we're keeping a mask. We're hiding it. We're pretending it doesn't exist. We're pretending, it's like the elephant in the room, you know? That's the devil energy. Own it. Acknowledge it. Do not let it... Yeah, I'm getting like both parties here, or you just on a deep level, retreat into this childlike view, okay, or sense of feeling, and that's like, it makes you feel vulnerable, exposed. Tell me about this Magician for the energy surrounding Aries, please. Some of them are using the silent treatment to control the situation. Libra energy with Justice at the bottom. This person will choose this month, it looks like, or have a availability to choose their judgment. Do they want to remain stuck, self-imposed, blocked in the energy, also maybe from you? Temperance in the reverse. They can't go on like this, okay? The divine is trying to show them something. And again, it's... there's some type of compromise that needs to be had, or communication that needs to be had, so it's all out on the table. Because right now it's about pride. It's about just like, I just want this to work. It could be sexual energy too. Okay, some of you just need to acknowledge that this is a physical thing as well. Or that this isn't even just about one soulmate. You may have used relationships or love in the past to heal, and that's not in alignment with yourself anymore. Let's pull some general overview. Wow, Ten of Swords in the reverse and the Ten of Pentacles are back. It's time to end, first of all, the mask you wear. Who you used to have to be because of survival mode, it's over. Discover yourself. Discover who you are. It's time for things to light up, my Aries babies. Look at this. The Sun, the Page of Wands, the Chariot, the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. You're meant to be seen. Plant new seeds. Literally, pay attention. Show yourself love, compassion. Stay out of old cycles. Spirit might just be asking you to not repeat this cycle, okay, with a person. If you're going to be in a relationship with this person, do it the way that you imagine your best self would do it, okay? If you're going to walk away from this relationship, do it in the way that you imagine your best self would do it. Don't hold yourself back. Embrace your truth. Recognize your truth as your personal freedom, okay? Be really, really mindful. Thank you for that, Spirit. Can we get specific advice on this connection? Next actions to take during this Mercury retrograde period? Listen, have a conversation and show your self-compassion and this person. Even if they're completely in the wrong and you can't believe it, recognize they're a hurting soul. Okay? Detachment's okay. Empathy is okay. Unconditional love is okay. It's up to your boundaries to decide how close that is to you. You can show love and still tell someone to stay the fuck over there, okay? I hope it's not that extreme, but you can. Advice for this connection, please. And then we'll close out. Look at that. Ace of Swords in the reverse, the Moon in the reverse, and the Nine of Swords. It brings you much anxiety. It brings you, oh, I'm getting shame and I don't like that, but you've got to work through it. You have to acknowledge it because you're carrying it anyway, whether you look through it, whether you work through it or look at it or not. Yeah, this is how you release. This is how you work through if some of you are having commitment issues, some of you are going through a divorce. But there's an uncomfy conversation and it's time. It is time to free yourself. It's been revealed, like, you know your truth. It's time to share it. Okay? And not feel guilty about it. It's what's going to, again, open up a new path. The Moon in the reverse. Boom. Spirit has used the Moon in the reverse 3 times in this reading. It's not unclear anymore. You know it, you just don't like it. And I'm so sorry to say that. Okay, Pisces, Cancer energy there. It's intuitive. You know what is needing to be said and what steps need to be taken going forward. Okay? Transmute this connection, transmute this relationship. Remember, you're turning lead into gold, my angels. Okay? So, for this Mercury retrograde, okay, take some time to reflect on how you can share this truth within you, how you can turn that lead into gold, how you can go forward releasing everything that used to be and accepting now what is. As above, so below. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.